Alright, yeah, and welcome back to some more Slay the Spire. We are going right back in. There are dailies now. I don't know if I want to do those just yet. New challenges available once a day. Compete with other players to get the highest score. Interesting. I think this is like a challenge mode. For now, I'm just going to go for a standard one, though. I'll explore that probably off camera and see if I want to do some content on it. We're going in for the Ironclad. And we're going to try and get that last unlock. We're not very far off of it. I'm going to try and not do a block deck, because I feel like the Ironclad missions, usually I tend to favour that deck. Oh, there's new music, because they've updated. They keep updating and it's so good. Obtain a random common relic, or lose all gold for max HP upgrades. I like this music. This is nice. Or do I want to upgrade my bash? Maybe we upgrade the bash. It's just a solid card. Then again, random common relic. Oh, Anchor. Why? I can't escape the block decks, guys. I'm trying. I swear. Alright, where are we going? I want to hit a fair few campfires. I wouldn't mind hitting an elite or two, and then I want to hit a lot of fights along the way as well. There's a lot of things I want to do. I'm thinking maybe this path here. It's the best opportunity, I think, to get the shop upgraded. How many campfires? 1, 2, 3 on that path. If I can get more campfires on any other path, then I'm not taking the left. I can go 1, 2, 3. Take this path. I've got 1 or 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I could take the left-hand path. As far as elites are concerned, there's only 1 on each of them. This left-hand path doesn't have any shops at all, and this one doesn't have enough combat in my eyes. Which means I don't really build up a decent deck. It's a tough one. I think I'm going to go for this path here, to be honest. Hope we get enough gold for that shop. Hitting me for 8? Me? Well, you're not going to hurt me, so there is that. Alright, let's just hurt you instead. He's going to reduce our attack, and then he's going to hit the anchor. It's pretty good. Despite the fact that we're not doing a block deck. Very much into that. I could kill you. I could also just kill you, and you're hitting me, so might as well. You're going to affect my blocking. We do lose out on that vulnerability, but we should be fine. Especially since we're just going to add more. Wonderful. Strength potion. Okay. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand and gain 5 block for each. Stop it. Stop it, game. He's throwing block cards at me, guys. I'm dead serious, though. I'm not going a block deck. Sword Boomerang is a pretty decent card. Pretty decent. It's not, like, insane, but... question mark fight or fight question mark question mark? I guess a bit of variety between them is probably better. Golden Idol. Trigger the trap. Gain the extra gold. Get injury or... take 20 damage, I suppose. I want to hit these campfires, though, and not have to rest. And each of them have got an elite near them. Could lose max HP. I think I'd just rather... taking the injury is annoying. It's probably one of the best curses you can get, because it's just so... meh. You know, it's a take it or leave it kind of thing. And then I have to spend 75 gold there, and that really hurts. I'm just going to lose max HP. Down to 74. I think we can handle that. Let's see if we can get our way back up. Maybe we end up having a strength build, and then we have feed or something like that to get it back. That might be okay. Probably won't see feed until after the boss, though, since it is a gold card. Bloodletting. Gain energy, lose HP. It's the hemorrhaging thing again. Could do the multi-strike deck. Or we could do an exhaust deck. Did we get exhaust cards recently as part of one of our upgrades? I can't quite remember, but maybe Burning Pact. Let's try an exhaust synergy. We need the relics for it, but it's a good card on its own, I suppose. Remove a card, transform a card, or upgrade a card. What do you upgrade to? Draw 3, probably? Or maybe 3. Probably want to remove a card. Which would be probably a strike to not upset the balance of our deck. Or we could just transform one. You know what? I'll transform a strike. It's like removing it, but we get a different card. Combust. Okay. Okay. That's not, it's not the worst. It looks like we might have a life loss build going. So we need some life gain cards as well. Miss out on ice cream. Probably won't see that again. That would have been nice, I suppose, as well. Okay. So we could do the evolve. It gives us some wounds so that we can exhaust those, but then if we exhaust those, we're not drawing cards off of it, so meh. There's a free exhaust, but we have no payoff. Apply free 3-1 draw. I think I might just remove a card. They're all a bit underwhelming. Yeah, let's remove a card. Let's remove... Ooh. I'm not quite sure. How many attacks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. And we're losing life, so let's remove a strike. Upgrade or fight first? This probably doesn't need upgrading. This could be quite useful. This could be okay. It's probably bash if we did upgrade. Kinda like the idea of fighting first. How many campfires are on this route? 1, 2, 3. 1. Yeah, we want to go right because we got more campfires. Though, do I end up actually just resting at one of these because of the elite? We'll see. Ooh, Gremlin Knob. Ah, where's the bash? Try draw it. Get rid of a defend that we don't plan on using. Sure, I'll combust. I'll hit you. That's going to help us get him down quicker. So we draw 4, shuffle our library in, and then get a new one. Just going to tank your shots. Okay. Another 14. Block a little bit. Strike a bit more. Don't want to lose too much life. Right, lethal, come on. Can we manage it? Maybe if we'd use the strength potion there. Actually, if we'd use the strength potion there. That should be fine though. 37. Just give me a strike. Deal 3 damage to all enemies. Okay, so we're like a mass damage kind of build. As it currently stands. There's some exhaust. I think we're going on the self-wounding strategy now, though. Because the exhaust isn't paying off. We've only got one option to do it. It's a good card on its own. I've got Infernal Blade. I like Infernal Blade. And it could get us feed and other life gain cards like that. Sure. Let's go here. We're at 43. Can I afford to... Yeah, I can afford to smith. You do 5 damage. You become free. Probably take the free. Yeah, I love Infernal Blade when it doesn't cost you a penny. It's lovely. Right, I do want to heal, and the best way to heal is either by the question marks and getting lucky, or it's fighting and not taking damage. I do want to establish a deck a little bit more though, and we're getting a question mark anyway, so let's go fight. Let's try not take any damage, and these ones are easy enough to avoid. Alright, well, I'm just gonna do that. And 6 damage, I can hit you for 1. And then we can block. And we're all good. Anchor is coming out quite strong. The Hourglass will kill you, and then we just have to have a strike. Here we go. Should have actually Infernal Strike there. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What if we tried the Ironclad equivalent of our last run? How about that? Wouldn't that be interesting? Flex is just solid otherwise. I don't know. Armaments is just good as well. I could upgrade that, and that'll really help with the boss. Because we can get a fully upgraded deck by the end of it. Omamori is okay. Avoid curses. So we can take like options here that give us curses. Upgrade 2 random cards to lose 15 HP. Which I could rest here, and it's as though I'd hit them both, but I upgrade 2 cards. I think that works out. You could have gone a bit more lucky, game. Come on. Be a little kinder. Right, 34 health. Easy enough to not die to that, one would hope. Infernal Blade. Clothesline. That helps out. Now dealing 9, and then we're blocking it all, so that's good. Just gonna Burning Pact. Probably the armaments. Until it's upgraded, it's not much use to me. I can bash. Can I deal 20 damage? I think so. Yep. Dex potion, neither here nor there. Pommel Strike kind of works with the run that we were going for before. If we wanted to do the Ironclad variant of it. Sure. I'm committing to this. Right, let's see. We've got potentially 2 fights, of which I can heal. So I'm gonna smith here, and I'm gonna get armaments upgraded, so we can upgrade the rest of our deck. We get Blood Vial, life gain. Okay. Probably gonna rest at this last one then. Knowing this particular battle. Oh, the boss, more specifically. Be more specific on that one. Alright, you hit me, nothing happens. And you reduce my armor. Which is kind of annoying, but the fact that Our friend over here is going to die, and you're not attacking means that the vulnerable that you're going to apply to me when I die isn't going to be too effective. Alright, let's upgrade everything. Then I'm just going to strike you, pommel strike you, infernal blade, clothesline you, and you're dead next turn. Well, it's going well, I would say. 9 damage, and you're dead. Thank you, Mercury Hourglass. Weak potion. I kind of like those 3 over the weak potion. Reaper. Yeah, boy. You gotta take it. Alright, let's rest. Don't trust myself. Go pretty much back up to full health. And then this is the Guardian. He's not too bad. I don't know if we were going to be able to do enough damage for it to truly matter. Let's do armaments. Upgrade that. So we draw 3 cards. See what we get with that. Oh, why? If we put it into our hand, that'd be so good for Burning Pact. Well, I'm still going to Wild Strike you. In fact, I best look at this. I'm wondering whether or not I can afford to dump a defend, and I don't think I should, since we plan on using Combust. So I'm just not going to Burning Pact here. And he's on the verge of dying. Oh, shifting, anyway, his mode. Should probably Strength Potion, actually. And we get the awful block turn, which probably means I'll use this block potion and the Dex potion. I could apply... Well, actually, if I just hit him, that was a mistake on my part. If I just hit him, he mode shifts and that 32 doesn't go through. Little punt. We could have got an extra strike in there. Actually, he had the 20 block after he mode shifts, so technically it wouldn't have mattered. So we block 7 every turn now. I'm going to Combust. I'm going to get that going. And I think I'll just defend Pommel Strike here. Take a little bit of damage. Don't mind doing that. It's the multi-strike, this one here, that I want to be defending. And I'm not really going to get the choice. So, could do a block potion. I think I will. Apply the vulnerable or boomerang. This is actually really bad with his sharp hide, so I'm just going to bash him. And he does nothing. He goes back to normal mode, and we should be able to deal 40 to him. One would hope. Reaper's good with multiple enemies. So on the Summoner boss, or whatever he's called, where you can hit more than one, it's really good. Right, let's Pommel Strike first. Then we'll Wild Strike, which flips you over. And I think I just pass, because I can't actually do anything for 0, can I? Nope. Alright. We do get another armament, but it goes into our hand where it's already fully upgraded, which is annoying. I could avoid that by using a Burning Pact on maybe this unupgraded Strike. Or Reaper. I don't see myself using Reaper in this particular match. Yeah. Oh, God. It's the one card I didn't want to see. That's fine. Hit you for 3. Hitting us for 9, which means we need to block for 12. We've got 12 right there. Unfortunately, the attack that we're going for is a multi-strike. I am still going to go for it, though. Oh, this doesn't... Oh, this is only when you play attack. I thought this was like thorns. Huh. Now we know. Should have used it last time. Because when you get the sharp-eyed equivalent on yourself, it's you hit them whenever they attack you, so this rule applies differently to the enemy by the looks of things. Do that, almost strike you. Take a little hit. Really not taking too much. I just want to get him low though, because every single time he goes back into man mode, this goes up a little bit more and it becomes harder for us to dodge this attack. But at this point, I can tank the hit. Like, sure, we can take 20 here, but after 10 he flips over. So we want to get just under 7, which we can't do. Because we're just too good. We're just too good, guys. It's such a burden being this good. Alright. Do we exhaust? No, we've got a pretty good turn set up next turn. With a lot of multi-strikes. Should be able to finish that off with the vulnerable. I haven't done the math, but... Can I deal 27? That's 12. Yeah. We can get there, I think. Yep. The fun of not doing math. Another Reaper. I'd say doing double tap might just be a little bit better. Oh, I like that end music. Doing a really good job, devs. Really good job. And it's throwing the block deck at me. It's like, play me! Do it! And I'm like, no! I don't want to! Let's do double tap. Alright guys, let's find out what relic we're going to take. Gain energy, no longer gain gold. Potions always drop after combat. Draw 2 additional cards, but your stuff shuffled around. I don't like the Snecko Eye here. The thing is, you've got to... with Snecko Eye, I feel like you've got to kind of already know it's coming to set it up. Because what you want to do to take advantage of Confused is pick all the most expensive cards in the game. So all of the bludgeons, all of the 2 energy stuff, you want to always take them. Because the worst thing that can happen is it adds 1 energy. Unfortunately, when you don't know it's coming, you always take the cheaper stuff. So you take the free spells and the 1s. And then the worst thing that can happen is this costs 3. And this costs 3. And this costs 3. But that's fine. This costs 0 and it's awesome. I just, yeah, I think you'd have to... At the start, when it says get a random rare relic or a random boss relic, for example, that's when Snecko Eye is good. I think we're going to go with Ectoplasm. We're going to take the extra energy. We can no longer gain gold, but 335 is enough to take whatever I want. We've got Exhaust in our deck, so if we did get curses or something like that, we can just exhaust them out. No problem whatsoever. Extra energy is awesome. Alright guys, hope you've enjoyed. If you have, like, subscribe, hit that little bell icon and all that jazz, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.